All right, I have another UFO report. This time it's from Spain. 1974 Spain. I have not done a UFO report from Spain before. From a place called, well, San Antonio, and it says Ibiza, San Antonio, Ibiza, Spain. So this is 1974, looks like in January. Um, see what happened here. I was sitting with two friends on the seawall of San Antonio Harbor. The UFO appeared from over the horizon and flew up, performed a loop, and plunged into the sea, or vanished back over the horizon, possibly. As it dropped, it seemed to shrink. The light grew smaller and brighter, but there was no sound. At first, we all thought that it was a flare or firework, but it moved too fast and went much too far. It also left a glowing trail which lit up the clouds for 3 hours. What? For 3 hours? Until well after dark. Everyone who saw it agreed that it was not a firework or a flare. I would be thinking meteor, but meteors don't really loop. um, it happened at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and at first we all thought it was a fireball. Right, so as a fireball, they're probably thinking meteor. Someone even said, "Look, a fireball." We watched it arc up from behind the blocks of flats and hotels on the skyline. We watched it arc up. Well, meteors don't do that. It was a fiercely intense point of light, like a distress flare, except it was white. White. It moved. Wait, what? It moved very fast from right to left in front of us, rising, then perform. No, it's not gonna. Okay, so yeah, it says the UFO appeared from over the horizon and flew up. So right there, meteors don't do that. So that could not have been a meteor. Meteors don't fly up and perform loops. Um, let's see. So it moved very fast from right to left in front of us, rising, then performing a loop and almost immediately shooting down towards the sea. There was no sign of impact, no sound, no flare of light indicating an explosion. It might have vanished over the horizon, or it might have entered the sea. There was no way to tell. The trail it left in the sky, which resembled glowing smoke, we continued to watch, since it showed no sign of dimming. That's strange, isn't it? I mean, even for like like a regular meteor or fireball? I don't know, it seems kind of strange to me. And it fascinated us. It even seemed to get brighter as the daylight waned. Brighter. We waited until well after sunset, when the sky was pitch dark and full of stars, but the trail remained, hardly dimmer than when it was made. Why would it remain? In fact, when we eventually left, it was still there, so I don't know how long it took to fade. It was the glowing trail that convinced us that this was no fireball or flare. And when they say fireball, I think they mean like meteor. That is very, very strange. So, says number of observers 3. I don't know what this could have been, but that is really strange. 1974. Let me know what you think in the comments below, like any thoughts that you have, anything more you know about this incident. And I'll be back with more UFO and related content here soon.